All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joel Xero, along with the one and only, the Ultimate Warrior himself, Dave Indycraz. How you doing, Dave?
Good.
All right, well, welcome, Dave. We have a new look. This is the Zero Zone right here. As you can see, we are like in another dimension inside a wrestling ring.
Pretty crazy.
Yes, it is. Well, this is all thanks to our patrons.
Yes.
Over at Patreon. Because of your support, we're able to make things like this happen. All the funds didn't go to this exactly. I had to put in my own personal money.
Yeah.
But guys, that's okay because every little penny helps. Any little thing helps. So we appreciate your support so much. And yes, because of it, we're able to do this kind of setup. You know, new look. It's a new year. We're going to be reacting to day one, the first pay-per-view of 2022.
And by the way, this is just a little micro centimeter of what we need to actually make this what we envision is going to be the Watch With Everyone set.
There is so much to do, so much more to add on, and production stuff is very expensive, guys.
Yes.
Any little bit helps, and you want to give them a taste of what exactly this setup here is specifically.
Well, what you don't see is that we have two lights lighting us up right now with soft boxes. In the back of us, we have a duvitine, which is a black backdrop, and two C-stands holding that duvitine. And the rope is actual real rope that we have hanging on the C-stands. And that's just a little minor thing that we're doing. We want to plus this even more.
Yes, and not to mention the many clamps that we have holding all this together.
Yes.
Which are expensive in themselves. Oh, wait a minute, Dave Indycraz just walked out. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, look at that.
These are the clamps that we're talking about.
This is production 101 right here. I think we need to start a new channel here.
I guess so.
Well, let's keep this going, sir. We got a pay-per-view to react to. It's day one. And,
down since day one-ish.
And speaking of that, sir, I think you had a question.
I think it's, what does WWE stand for?
Watch with everyone!
Down since day one-ish.
What's it gonna do?
Skip into it.
Oh yeah! What's it gonna do?
Skip into it.
Oh yeah! What's it gonna do?
Skip into it.
Oh yeah! What's it gonna do?
Skip into it.
Oh yeah!
Watch with everyone! Alright, so we got Ms. and Mrs. here walking down the aisle.
Very interesting.
Yes, it is. This man.
Oh, she tripped over her own. We almost saw a disaster there.
Well, look at her boots, her high heel boots.
I know, it
They're
got
like,
stuck in the ramp.
they're like 17 inches long.
I know.
That's gonna make botchamania.
The Miz caught her. She doesn't do that anymore. Remember?
Yeah. Well, I think she did when you first walked in. I don't know. Anyways. Before Sasha Banks, as you know, this man has a huge crush on Sasha Banks. But before that, it was Maurice.
Yes, it was. It was Maurice.
And now she's been replaced.
Exactly.
I came to play. Dave Indycraz amazed at the beauty of Maurice.
The most beautiful girl in WWE.
Wait, I thought that was Carmella.
No, it's not. Hasn't Eric Bischoff married these two?
Yes, and that was amazing. I love that. I'm back
And better than ever.
I love you. Each and every one of you.
I'm gonna marry you.
Even though I'm not a reverend. Oh.
What? Gangrel is coming down the ring.
Oh my This is so awesome. This is so cool. I
Oh
love
my
it.
God!
Oh, I hope he switches to this. Yes. That is awesome. Look at the background.
This edge didn't exist anymore. The old edge is gone.
That is cool.
He looks cool like that.
Yeah.
He really does look cool like that.
He looked awesome rising up,
Yeah.
with the flames. That is great. It's too bad Christian was there.
Roman Reigns, we'll see a focused competitor. That's what we have tonight.
He's gonna, okay.
I like that. I like that. That they mixed it together.
Yeah. I see clearly.
I do like the two mixes though, you know?
Yeah.
I think he should stick with that. It's a little bit
Like,
long.
I was kind of hoping for the just the brood, but no, this is cool too.
Yeah.
I like it.
He just had to like dump blood on the Miz to complete the
Well, he's dumped the black stuff on him.
Yeah.
Maurice. The song
Again, I can't emphasize more. You have to go to an event to actually feel the energy of an actual event. You know?
That's right, because we did see this man's entrance
Yep.
live at WrestleMania.
Yep, and that was amazing.
Yes.
It's like a totally different world when you actually are there experiencing it with your fellow fan. You know?
Yeah, you better believe it.
And like the conversations that you have. I had I don't know if you have it, but I was doing the Rock impression at WrestleMania, and some lady in the front of me turned around and she's like, "Do it again!"
And she recorded you, yes.
And she recorded me.
Yes, you can see that footage, ladies and gentlemen, in our WrestleMania vlogs or vlogs, whatever they're called. They are uploaded right now on this channel.
Yes.
Night 1 and 2.
Check it out. I think it was night
1.
1.
It was right when you walked in.
It was night 1.
You were late like a dog.
I think it was like, if you smell what
No,
the Rock.
you were like, finally, Drew McIntyre has come back to WrestleMania. And the lady's like,
Do it again. I'm sorry. Do it again, please.
you're like, yeah, sure. Finally, Drew has come back to WrestleMania. And she's like,
Yeah. You don't get that anywhere. I'm sorry. Like the NFL, the NBA, you know what I'm saying? You don't
and then
get that.
in night 2, we were doing our what does WWE stand for? Watch with everyone. And then there were guys watching us do take after take, and they were like, that was awesome. These guys are crazy. We made friends, so many friends at those WrestleManias, like
And
complete
you don't,
strangers.
and for some weird reason, like it just works. You know what I mean? Like everybody like just knows each other that way. You know?
Yeah.
It's a chemistry that I can't explain. That is very rare to find in other things. You know?
It's like a wrestling fan thing. you know?
Exactly.
It's like when I remember the first time me and Dave went to Comic-Con in Chicago. Most of the time we were hanging out in the wrestling section.
Yes.
And I remember you're like, this is our people right here.
Yes. Yes.
This is like,
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
You know, if you grew up watching wrestling the way that we have, you know, we've seen, you know, we've seen it all. You know,
we were very fortunate, I think, to be able to see the golden era
Yes.
as little kids, you know,
yes.
to actually see it and experience it.
I mean, honestly, that's when like more or less the storylines evolved. You know, back in the days when Gorgeous George, you know.
Oh, that was
That
way-
era. Our grandparents used to like watch wrestling that way, you know?
Yeah.
with Gorgeous George, you know. You had little storylines here and there, you know. Then with there's so many like historic things that it's not even funny. Like Andy Kaufman and Jerry the King Lawler. Jerry slapping Andy Kaufman in the face, you know.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan, you know. Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the biggest paid movie star of all time, The Rock. We even got to see The Rock before The Rock was even a thing. And his monster truck.
He was a heel, and he would go, "If you smell," and everybody's singing along with him, and he's like, "No, Fort Myers, if you smell." I remember this man at a monster truck rally.
I got booed out of a monster truck rally.
They were like, "Oh, can we get people to do impressions of The Rock?" And this guy did an impression of The Rock, which was awful. And everybody went,
yes. I got booed out of the arena. But you don't get that. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of things. I don't know. Even the Yes movement got evolved in sports. In the NFL, you saw the Yes movement going on even outside of WWE.
Even the Fandango thing.
Yeah, Fandango. Yeah. Exactly.
Wrestling fans are unique.
Yes, they are. They're very unique and very passionate too.
Yes.
You know.
They're not all nice people, by the way.
Check out the comments below. You know,
I just see some mean ones. But for the most part, wrestling fans are the best type of fans.
Absolutely.
They really are.
Absolutely. Hey, you got white ropes, just like the ones behind us.
Well, thank you very much for acknowledging that.
It's the first day.
I'm glad you liked my idea. Dun, dun,
On this day.
We both had the wrong songs.
I know.
The different songs.
I don't know why. It just like tuned in on this day.
For me, it was dun 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 dun. Well, they're both for Edge, so
They're terrible mixes together, blend in.
dun dun dun.
On this day. Do you think the Miz's kids are going to wrestle? Wouldn't it be interesting if the Miz's kids and Bryan Danielson's kids wrestled each other?
That'd be hilarious. But I think, in my opinion, and I don't know because I can't tell the future, but I think the Miz's kids are gonna grow up hating wrestling,
Really?
having not wanting anything to do with it. Whereas Daniel Bryan's kids, or Bryan Danielson, his kids are gonna love wrestling and probably be wrestlers too.
Why is that?
I
Why
don't
do you
know. I
think
just
that?
have that feeling.
You know, you've been right on a lot of things. Trust me,
I've
he's
been
spotted
wrong,
so
too.
many. He's spotted so many superstars before they became superstars. Even The Rock, with his Jerry curl hair coming out, he even predicted The Rock be a big, huge star.
Well, I've
You
been
know?
wrong on many occasions too. So thank you so much, Dave Indycraz, for those kind words.
Well, there's the Miz. So here's the thing: did the Miz steal
Yes.
Daniel Bryan's stuff?
Well, I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Because ever since Daniel Bryan left, you know, the Yes movement is still going on
Yeah.
with the
It's
kicks.
even going on in AEW, basically.
Yeah,
It's just he doesn't do the.
exactly.
He's more like,
Yeah, exactly. Oh!
I really like Edge's attire too. I like
Do
that.
you think Miz will ever get back to the status that he was before? Remember, this man was a WWE champion. You know, at one point, wrestling John Cena. He had one of the biggest feuds with John Cena since Randy Orton. You know?
Well, he was like a new guy back then. Like, isn't that the story of almost everybody when they're new? They're like the greatest thing ever, and then once they fade out, you know, once the audience gets used to them, the bookers in the back are like, all right, make him a jobber, you know, or make him a mid-card.
Exactly.
I mean, Great Khali. Remember when he first came? He was like unstoppable, and then he became the biggest schmo in the country.
I know. I know. Poor Khali. They even made a whole event around Khali. You know what I'm saying? With the steel cage or the bamboo cage. Only he could do that event. You know, nobody else could do it. Oh, you don't respect me? Oh. Day one.
Oh, somebody's Discord notification went off. I came to pay. What did he say? I came to pay?
I don't know.
Sounds like they're saying I came to pee.
I came to pay.
Oh.
Pay.
Our monitors are gonna get crushed there.
Oh.
Nope, what is this? What?
Oh, man.
Come on, Edge.
Oh.
2. I am so happy for Edge. I'm so glad he's wrestling again, guys. Like,
Well, they needed it.
yes, they need
They
it.
really needed it. They need strong characters.
I mean, it'd be nice if he had like one more true run.
It would be nice if somebody like Seth frickin' Rollins, you know what I'm saying, could get back to where he was before. Like, you know, he was a badass. Not
The
saying
real
that, you know, like, yeah.
Seth freaking Rollins, not this joke that we have here.
Yeah. I just don't know what happened.
See, he's calling himself Seth freaking Rollins now. He's not. He's still the Monday Night Moron. You know?
Yeah.
He still has the Monday Night Moron gimmick.
Yep.
But he's calling himself Seth freaking Rollins. That's not Seth freaking Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins is the man that beat Brock Lesnar. That's the Seth freaking Rollins.
Yep. You're right. You're right.
There, I'm passing my soapbox.
Oh, there it is.
It'd be cool if Edge could, you know, have another title run. Universal or WWE, don't matter.
I don't know, but you know, no doubt, The Miz is a good talker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's good on the microphone.
Ha! He's hulking up! He's edging up!
He's edging up. He's on the edge.
And he's about to break. I think 70% of the audience got that.
Probably.
They got that reference. By the way, guys, if you actually get our references or don't get them, comment below. I'm interested to see if my percentages
Use that comment.
Yeah.
And everybody that has been commenting, thank you very much.
Yes.
Whether positive or negative.
Yes. Comment's a comment.
We still appreciate it. It's taken out of your time. Even though some of them are just like, first one.
Yes, they are.
But we see you out there.
We see you. We pin your comments sometimes too. Whoa.
Oh, come on.
The funny thing is, even the ones that hate us, they still watch our videos. The whole
Thank
thing.
you. Thank you for hating us. You know?
Thanks for watching, even though you hated it. I guess to them we're heels.
Yes.
To the ones that like us.
Yes, we are heels.
And we're baby faces to the ones that like
Exactly.
what we do. Yeah, crippler crossface.
Now that crippler crossface, was that from Chris Benoit?
That was Chris Benoit's move. That in the flying headbutt.
Yeah, yep. Nobody does that anymore, right? The flying headbutt? Except for, I think, Seth frickin' Rollins. He has done the headbutt. thing before, I think.
I'm sure. I can't think of anybody.
But the
that does
frog splash, totally he took that, you
that. Oh,
know?
look at Maurice. What a cheater.
Uh-oh.
That's cheating. She looks so like innocent, you know, like
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. You notice there's hardly anybody has signs anymore in the crowd. It's very rare. Like I only see one
They
right now.
probably like took them away, you know?
Probably.
Gosh, those front row seats, they're like $1,500, $2,500.
You think so?
Yeah.
For a Raw?
I don't know about Raw.
Yeah, what do you know about? What do you
But
know?
WrestleMania, I know that for sure.
Okay.
Whoa. Let's go Gangrel.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
On this day, I see clearly.
Where's the cup? You know what I'm saying? Like he needs to like spit the blood out.
Gangrel has it.
Oh,
He's still alive.
I know. I think at one time Gangrel was gonna come back to AEW, and he couldn't because at the time Edge came out
With the gimmick.
with the gimmick, and
Brood
like
gimmick.
it killed all that momentum. Fun fact, and this is a true fact.
Okay.
In the brew music, the little whisperers in the back, the you're ready, you're ready, that is who killed Paul backwards.
Fun fact. You mentioned this before in previous videos. The audience appreciates a reminder. Especially...
Fun reminder.
Well, we get new viewers all the time, so I'm sure they appreciate it.
But if you take a look at the previous shows, you will see.
Yeah, you kind of got the edge beard going on.
Yeah, on this day, I see clearly that I got the edge beard.
I guess I got what is that? She hit her with the... She hit him with the purse.
She slapped him.
Oh, there wasn't enough.
Wasn't enough slap there. On day one.
Ish.
Uh-oh.
Ha! Somebody's coming. Oh!
Oh!
That's Phoenix.
Oh my gosh! She
Man,
looks like she just woke up.
she looks furious.
She looks like a Super Saiyan character. They forgot to play her music. She's like, I'm waiting. Come on, play the music.
Oh! Dude!
I thought she retired.
She's been doing commentating.
I know. She's pumped up. She looks like She-Hulk.
I kind of like her look here.
You like the Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
I'm gonna rock your ass.
He's gonna spear him.
Oh,
Nice.
there it is.
I see clear. Maurice ran like a scalded dog.
Wow.
Yeah, she looks cool. I'm digging the look.
Well, so another pay-per-view when we have a tag team mix. Oh my gosh.
Is there a brick in there?
I have no idea, but
Okay.
she smacked the crap out of him.
Very nice. That's a cool shot.
That's cool.
Yeah. I like it.
I like it. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That is cool.
Good job, Edge.
Well, Beetlejuice is coming out. Wait a minute. That's Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan.
Where do you get Beetlejuice from?
Well, with the like black and white stripe things. Look,
Oh.
it's in the back.
Oh yeah, it is.
I think she's a Beetlejuice fan.
She's a Beetlejuice fan, a Psylocke fan.
Yes. Remember when she had the whole Harvey Quinn look?
Harvey Quinn. Is that a male version of Harley Quinn?
I apologize. I apologize.
That is a bit of Beetlejuice.
It is.
Yeah, Suicide Squad fan.
Yes.
With her and Ruby Soho. It'd be cool if they do a Riot Squad like reunion in AEW with Liv and
That would
Sarah
be cool.
Logan.
That would be really, really cool. The man.
Becky always comes out to like ridiculous outfits, like ridiculous loud outfits. It's hilarious.
Lately.
Yeah, lately.
Yeah.
Her heel gimmick. Yeah. But she's big time Bex, so you know
She's the GOAT.
she's not the man or Becky Two Belts. Big time Bex. I would like for her to be Becky Two Belts again.
Okay, where's
Where's the
Where's,
goggles? No more goggles for her.
I know, no more goggles.
That's the old Becky Lynch we all know and love. Loved.
The goat. She has actual goats for her shoulders. Look closely at her outfit.
Yeah,
There's two goats.
like stuffed animal goats. So I'm saying she always wears these ridiculous loud outfits. You know? While Ruby Soho was getting title shots in the other channel,
Yeah, I know.
Liv Morgan's getting her shot. And Sarah Logan is at home.
Washing her tights.
Exactly. 60% of the audience got that reference.
The goat.
Gosh, it's so funny. Her goat outfit.
Remember when Daniel Bryan was called the goat?
Yeah, goat
but
face.
for wrong reasons. Thanks to The Rock.
The Rock.
Yes, it was The Rock.
You idiot.
Look it up.
It was thanks to the 3.5 Men guy, Charlie Sheen.
Was it really?
Yes, because he's like, oh, I don't think much of Daniel Bryan because he's a goat face. Yes.
When was that?
Oh my gosh.
The Rock.
No.
The Rock was the one that started it.
The Rock, I think, did it after.
No.
Wait, I don't even remember The Rock. It was Charlie Sheen. Guys, back me up. He called him a goat face. And that's what started the whole
But
goat.
it was The Rock that called him out as a goat face.
I don't know about all that.
Whoa. Becky is getting busted. Whoa.
Wrong Hollywood star, dude.
Becca's up on the comments. Because I could have sworn. You're probably right about the Charlie thing. But I think it was The Rock that first did it. And then Charlie mentioned him as a goat
You gotta
face.
ask the smarks. The smarks.
The
Well,
smarts.
according to my calculations, both of you guys are technically correct.
No, both of you guys are technically wrong.
No, I remember. I was there. No, I wasn't there. But I remember watching that live when he called Daniel Bryan a goat face. So Dave, can Liv?
No. Live cannot live.
It would be a huge
It would
thing.
be a giant thing if she would win.
Yeah.
I think eventually it's gonna happen, you know.
Hmm.
But I don't think it's gonna be on day one.
Maybe day 2.
Maybe day 30.
Maybe day 300.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Oh.
they're being deceptive. You know, they're giving her this push. I don't
Well, the
know.
thing is that the audience wants something new, you know. And what pisses Becky off is like she, you know, like she tried to come as fast as she could back to WWE, and then all of a sudden they hated her. But that was her fault because she
No.
turned heel.
That was the booking's fault.
Because at the time when Becky came back, it was the EST.
Yeah.
That was the
Pulled
champ.
They pulled a Paige and AJ Lee type of deal.
Although technically Becky never lost the belt. Let's just put it that way. She gave it to Asuka. Remember that?
Where's Asuka now?
She's nowhere.
She needs to come back.
Yes, she does. In a big way.
Yeah.
And I think she might come back at the Royal Rumble.
Ah, you're right. I hope you're right. She's not gonna win it though, because
That would be fantastic if she
I
did.
would love it.
Because here's the thing, the fans were really backing her up during the pandemic when she was a pandemic champ. I'm going to call those pandemic champions, you know what I mean? Like
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is a pandemic champ, you know?
How do you know the fans were supporting her? We
They
never
were
saw
huge.
the fans.
Exactly. Well, the fandom, you know what I'm saying, was favoring Asuka, you know, at that time.
Oh, you could tell through the little screens.
Yes. yeah.
Because people were going like this.
Yes.
when she came out.
And the pre-recorded cheers and boos.
They're giving away their secrets.
Exactly.
Liv is like giving her trouble. Like she seems troubled by how well Liv is doing.
Good. Liv needs to take the belt at least once, you know.
I mean, she will eventually, if not tonight.
Charlotte needs to give it up already, you know. She's getting worn down with the whole belt thing. I think she's almost surpassed her dad.
She's getting there.
She's getting there, you know. I definitely for sure that she's going to beat her dad.
What about Sasha? Your girl.
I don't know. I would love for her to hold the belt again, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen for her again. I think she needs to go to AEW.
Ha!
I'm sorry,
Whatever.
because I think they're trying to bury her. Ever since that whole her leaving and all that stuff, I think the WWE is trying to bury her.
How about Bailey?
Bailey needs to come back. I think she needs to come back for sure. I'd love to see Bailey versus Charlotte Flair. I'd love to see that.
Now, here's the sad thing, though. The reason I say I know Liv eventually will get the title is because it seems like everybody gets the title these days. Every schmo is a champion.
Well, you're considering Liv Morgan a schmo?
No, I'm not saying she's a schmo, but I'm saying that everybody gets the title at one point. You know, it doesn't, the prestige of the title, the value of it, to me has dropped dramatically because everybody has become the champion at one point. You know,
Yeah.
it seems. You know,
Yeah.
they need to really be strict on who the champion is. Don't just have someone win because, oh, it's their dream come true. So we're gonna give it to them. Like, no, let it be a small list.
That's
you know?
almost like handing the champ, the Brooklyn Brawler is gonna be the next, champ. You know,
Well, you lost 60% of the audience.
the biggest jobber that you could think of.
Oh. The Brooklyn Brawler. Well, if the Brooklyn Brawler were wrestling in this era, he would have been a WWE champion at one point. I mean, look at Jinder
You know who
Mahal.
hasn't? You know who hasn't hold the belt? our truth. You know, poor man. You know, this man has a giant fan base, and they don't give this man a, well, actually, he's a 24/7 champ, the longest 24/7 champ ever.
Yeah. He held it for 247 days.
Oh,
No, I was just joking. Because get it, 24/7.
yeah, exactly.
247.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
oh!
Oh, wait a minute. Stone Cold move there. Luthez
Stone
press.
Cold! Stone Cold!
Stone Cold with a Luthez press. Oh.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
She Paige?
I guess. That's another person that I'm, you know, that's sad. You know, Paige. You know,
Oh, injury.
well, we can't, you know. She's trying to come back. But that would be interesting. Like, it's hard.
That's what she said.
And we're erasing that right now.
I got a Dunder Mifflin shirt on. It's from the office. I gotta make an office reference at least once. Cross arm breaker.
Oh, 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 oh.
Her old buddy Ronda Rousey. It's her signature move. Ronnie. Would you like to see Ronda Rousey come back?
Yes, they need to have her back, even though that she's a piece of crap. I'm sorry for any Ronda Rousey fans out there. Dude, she like talked crap about fans.
That was
You
just
know?
a gimmick. Though.
No,
It's
it
'cause
wasn't. She was
heel.
no, it wasn't. She was serious. She was serious.
I don't think she was.
I think she was.
Wow. She fooled you too.
Well, she got me.
She got me.
I'm offended.
You're offended because she used the F word. Fake.
Fan.
Can't use the F word in wrestling.
Exactly.
Or sports entertainment. Sorry, Vince.
Vince, man, he's getting disillusioned. Poor Vince. I feel so bad for him, you know?
He needs to quietly retire and enjoy his life while he still can.
No, I think he should still be there. He just needs to be less, you know, less in charge. You get what I'm saying?
I just don't want him to like.
I feel bad for Triple H, you know? With all the crap that he's going through, you know what I'm saying? With his heart condition and, you know, with Vince almost erasing his success with NXT, you know?
I don't even know if it's Vince. You got that
I don't
president.
even know who it is.
That President Khan. No relation to Tony Khan, by the way.
Ha!
Making all these changes. I mean, I don't know.
They gotta stop.
Who knows?
They gotta stop with the corporate interests and start, you know,
It's too late.
putting interest in the fans.
Oh, they disarm her.
Oh. Of course, 'cause- oh!
Flying goat.
Oh my god. Oh.
Smart wrestler. Remember, Becky Lynch doesn't have to beat Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan has to beat Becky Lynch.
Oh.
Becky's a champion.
Oh, I see.
She could take a count out if she wants.
I see.
Get herself disqualified. And she's still the champion. She's gonna break her arm like what Becky did to her. Oh! Stomp in a butthole!
Yeah, break it. You should have freaking.
Yeah, that fan's concerned. She just realized she's on TV.
So she's gotta cover up. Oh, she's gonna get a fine.
Oh! Oh my!
Oh!
Oh! She's in trouble. This might be it. This might be it.
Oh. Come on.
Oh, she's pinning her one. Nope. See, Becky's like in trouble. She's struggling.
I know.
She's not letting up. Oblivion.
Oh.
Oh, that's her
That's
move.
it. That's it.
That's her move.
That's it.
1, 2. She's cheating. Oh, what? No, she missed. She tried to cheat, but it didn't work. I guess she didn't need to cheat. It looked like she tried to. She tried to cheat.
I think she botched her own cheat move. She botched a cheat so that way the audience could hate her even more that she won by cheating.
But
And she botched it.
she.
Ladies and gentlemen, we saw the ultimate botch heel. Look,
All
watch.
right, let's see.
They're probably gonna cut it.
She did the move.
Okay, she did the move.
See,
and now
she's
she's
reaching.
trying to. Yeah, she
But she
couldn't
couldn't.
reach it.
So that shows
Yeah.
that she didn't need to cheat to win. She went for it because she thought Liv would kick out, but nope.
She couldn't reach the ropes.
That was a botch, but
That was a
in,
major botch because that. Oh,
in storyline, she didn't need to cheat. She tried to, she didn't need to. Which
she beat her fair and square.
I think
Almost.
I almost like it better that way. Like she tried to cheat, she couldn't, but she won anyway. Which means she's still that good, you know?
Yeah, but you know that was a setup that she messed up. Like she
messed up.
botched the hell out of that.
Well, congratulations to big time bets. Becky Lynch on the table.
What he said. Congratulations, big time.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Exactly.
please welcome Mike.
And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the alpha male of WWE, the former reigning, defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Raw or SmackDown, Universal or out of space, Brock Lesnar!
All right. We'll go with that.
Well, that's how you gotta introduce him.
I know.
My blood pressure probably went up.
That's what you
50
get when you
points.
say Brock Lesnar.
And here we go. It's a battle royal.
Well, here's the funny part. Seth freaking Rollins beat Brock Lesnar.
Yes, he did.
Oh, Suplex City.
Oh,
And now Seth, the regular Rollins, is not going to beat Brock Lesnar tonight.
not the Monday Night Moron. Oh my gosh, man, he's killing these guys.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
right on his head. Almost over right there. Oh, another one. My gosh.
On day one.
Poor Kevin Owens. Oh! Like a freight train, man.
Oh wow.
Wow, he clotheslined the hell out of him.
Yeah.
Maybe he's pumped up. He better be because he's gonna lose this match right
know.
here. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh
Damn.
my gosh! Lashley. Ruthless.
Aggression.
Exactly.
Boys, ready to strike.
Oh.
Oh,
This is the dream. Oh! Oh!
wow.
Wow! He almost hit his head there. Almost busted his head open.
That could be a good match.
This is the dream match right here.
Yes.
These guys, oh my gosh. They need to headline WrestleMania. Uh-oh, Jackhammer.
Remember how Bobby Lashley earned entry?
Stolen from Goldberg.
Oh, he stole the spear. He might as well steal that. Uh-oh.
I know.
Ooh. No, but I would love to see Lesnar and Lashley.
Oh,
'cause
definitely.
they've never fought.
That's the match. That is the match that I would love to see that. We're gonna call it Ponytail Lesnar.
Oh my gosh!
Balloon Head Lesnar. But don't dare say it in front of his face.
It's Brock Moxley.
Brock Moxley.
Or Brock Ambrose.
Brock Ambrose.
He's a jacked up Dean Ambrose.
Damn, man.
They're gonna team up here. I guess Kevin Owens has a new best friend.
He does.
He always has best friends.
But you know what he does to his best friends?
That's true.
He puts them through a poster.
Ooh. He puts them on the list.
Yeah. He takes them off the list. Oh.
Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lashley's out of this thing. Guess we're not gonna see any more of a.
Oh.
Lashley.
Lashley.
And Lesnar.
Yes. And Brock. He should come back just for that. Lashley, and then he should be the advocate for Lashley. Advocate versus advocate.
Well, he's in another organization right now.
Well, good for him.
Okay. I mean, it is smart for these two to team up. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
Whoa. So whoever wins this is going to be the new WWE champion.
Oh, really?
Yes. And all it takes is one pinfall or submission. Oh my God!
Wow!
From out of nowhere.
Really from out of nowhere. I didn't even see him go up the ropes.
I know. Curb stomp. Oh!
Oh, wow. He grabbed him like a baby.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah.
He's done. Oh, yes! Boom! He's out of there. And now, get him!
Wow.
Yeah! There you go, Brock. Oh, shoot! Oh no, don't tell me it's over. Oh, he kicked out of the spear.
Wow.
Here we go. WrestleMania main event right here.
Yes, for sure. These two need a headline.
If anyone can give Brock a run for his money,
Yes.
it's Bobby Lashley.
Yes.
BL versus BL. Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, he's got the master lock.
So Master Lock is in.
He can't give up.
For some reason, Brock Lesnar, I think he has high blood pressure. It's like he gets red really freaking fast, you know?
Oh, that's his move. Oh, almost got him. Uh-oh. Boom!
Wow.
Oh, shoot. Yes!
Ponytail Brock does it. Again.
So wait a
Thank
minute,
you.
wait a minute.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. So does this mean if he were to face Roman Reigns, if Roman Reigns wasn't sick with COVID, he would have been the Universal Champion?
Possibly. Free agent.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
I can't believe it. And he pinned Big E, who was the champion.
Yeah.
He pinned the man that was the champion. See, they're setting it up.
Oh, definitely, for sure.
He's like laughing.
Fake Santa Claus.
Bobby Lashley's pissed because he feels like he should have won.
He'll get his chance.
Wow. Brock Lesnar, the WWE champion, not the Universal champion. Wow. See, he could have busted his head there.
I know.
He got so lucky. That would have been an awful injury. Boom! And he just picks up Big E like he's nothing.
I know.
Like he's a cruiserweight, you know? Like,
Wow, sheesh. Good job, Brock. Where's Paul Heyman?
he's at home, washing his tights. I didn't think Brock would win the belt. Wow.
Good job, man.
Yep. That certainly was a surprise ending there. So, I gotta say, I like Lesnar's new look. I like that he's a babyface. And I like that he won the title because it makes it very interesting. And I would love to see him versus Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. What do you think?
Yes, absolutely. I agree on everything that you just said. I'm just waiting on WrestleMania for Bobby and Brock.
Yes.
The double B's.
So things are starting to get really interesting in WWE right now. And of course we got the Royal Rumble coming up, which we cannot wait for.
Yes.
It's gonna be awesome. Fans are back. Woo! Boy, we'll see who wins that.
I'm just waiting for the surprise entrances
Yeah.
for the Royal Rumble.
If
That's
there
what I love.
Yeah. If there aren't any surprise entrances, I'll be surprised.
Well, let's hope let's hope for some.
Yes, absolutely. And well, we want to thank you guys so much for watching with us.
Day
really
one.
appreciate it. Day one pay-per-view.
Day one and done.
Yes. It was a interesting pay-per-view to say the least. It wasn't the best. There were some matches that weren't so great, or at least 3 that were pretty decent. But to me, they stole the show. That main event was
Exactly.
it.
Of course.
Yes.
They needed Brock back badly.
Well, in other news, ladies and gentlemen, before we sign out, this man right here has got some interesting news because, believe it or not, he has his own podcast. Would you like to tell the folks about it?
Well, started a podcast a couple months ago. It's called BTS Raw Chats, and it is a podcast directly targeting the behind-the-scenes market in the multimedia universe. So if you're interested, take a listen at my podcast.
Well, Dave, I gotta say, there's a lot of people who love you, and I'm sure will be happy to support you.
Thank you.
That way they can see you in another platform besides on this channel. So,
And be sure to stay tuned because I'm going to have this man on the show pretty soon.
you don't want that. You don't want me on your show. I mean, I don't know.
I don't think so. I think it would be very interesting.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. You guys can leave a comment on how terrible I did on his show whenever it happens. Well, of course, we'll leave a link in the description below so you can follow this man, support him. He's on Spotify, right?
Spotify, and also I have a YouTube channel.
All right. Well, we'll be sure to link it all, sir, and hopefully you guys will give this man a follow and support him.
At least take a listen.
All right. Well, once again, I'd like to thank all the patrons from Patreon who help with the budget here and
Yeah.
helping us improve the channel. Every little bit helps. If you guys are interested in joining Patreon, just go to and supporting us. Just go to patreon.com/watchofeveryone. How do we do tonight? Did we make you laugh? Did you enjoy it? Have you always wanted to tip us like you would tip your bartenders and waiters? Well, all you got to do is go on Ko-fi, kofi.com/watchofeveryone. You can give us a little tip. Buy us a coffee.
Or buy us some new stuff
Well,
that we got going.
It's a
'Cause,
one-time thing. Right?
Again, every little thing counts. And
Yes.
all that proceeds go to creating the set that we are dreaming
Yes.
of having.
It all goes to improving the channel. So if you want to subscribe, if you want to support on a monthly basis, you would do that on Patreon. If you just want to do a one-time thing, you can go to Ko-fi. It's a one and done, and that's it. And if not, guys, just by liking, commenting, watching, sharing, all that helps.
Yes.
It all helps. It all comes together. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing, for staying subscribed. It means the world to us. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Absolutely. And
All
with
right.
that, I think there's only one question. What does WWE stand for?
Well, I think it's watch with everyone.
Thank you.
What's it gonna do?
Step into it.
Oh yeah! What's it gonna do?
Step into it.
Oh yeah! What's it gonna do?
Step into it.
Oh yeah! What's it gonna do?
Step into it.
Oh yeah! What's it gonna do?
Step into it.
Oh yeah! What's it gonna do?
Step into it.